His combined assault against Kaguya's clan member.
He just transported, man. YouTube, it's Eop Senpai. We're gonna be reacting to Watch Mojo Top 10 Anime Moments that broke the history. Hey, this should be interesting, so let's see how it is, huh? Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Alright. Let's see this.
The online populace just couldn't handle it. I'm Ashley with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 anime moments that broke the internet.
Alright, let's see. Death Note.
Your son's clever, isn't he?
For this list, we'll be looking
Death Note is an amazing show, no cap. I love that.
looking at the scenes in anime that sent the internet into a tailspin, whether due to their shock value, narrative potency, or sheer randomness. As always, you can catch me on Twitter at Ash.
Was that Ash? Why does he look like that?
JBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which of these anime moments surprised you the most.
Toho-chan! What are we starting with? This is hype.
Number 10, Deku vs. Overhaul,
I've seen
My
this.
Hero Academia. Just when you thought Kirishima had set himself up nicely as the MVP of the season, along comes Midoriya to steal it right back in a battle.
Quick disclaimer. This isn't the best moment in My Hero Academia. This fight didn't live up to the hype, in my opinion. It really didn't. The animation is cool, but I didn't like it.
That not only put Overhaul out to pasture, but set the likes of Twitter on fire.
The manga was better. The manga did the fight justice.
Yeah. With Eri's uncontrollable quirk allowing him to sustain one for all at 100%, Deku was able to lay the mother of all smackdowns on the ruthless wannabe Yakuza in a blinding display of animation and awesomeness.
Say it.
This shonen juggernaut is already beloved by many, but this battle turned out to be just the boost needed to push it into the mainstream's eye. Number 9, Hestias Ribbon. Is it wrong?
I seen this top tier anime. It's about this guy who gets trapped into a dungeon and he gets like this magical powers and he could like pick up girls and stuff. It's like one of those like comedy animes. It's fun. It's funny.
To try to pick up girls in a dungeon? An anime fad making its way into a newspaper like the Daily Mail is already bizarre enough. But when it's as weird as a tiny goddess's failing fashion, it's somewhat astounding.
Kami-sama, ima kairimashita.
While we're sure many were caught off guard by her heavenly assets, infatuation with Belle,
Assets, right.
and mile-a-minute mouth, apparently a lot of fans couldn't get over the ribbon under her chest that seemed to serve no function other than to keep her proportions as high as possible. Apparently some...
That happens a lot in anime. I don't write it down. I don't make the show, so yeah.
Fans took to it and started trying to pull off the same look. Good luck.
すごいです、神様。
Number 8, eating the potato chip. Death
Iconic
Note.
scene.
This is the closest you can get.
Iconic.
Arguably one of the earliest anime scenes to ever become prime meme material, the way in which Light Yagami seems to randomly grab and bite down on a potato chip in the middle of committing supernatural mass murder is somehow both out of place, yet intrinsically tied to the scene itself. After all, even gods of the New World like to snack.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
What makes it so enjoyable is just how into it Light seems to be, as he monologues about eating it while writing names in the Death Note, prompting the internet to spam the hell out of it. Number 7.
He's not a potato chip. He's a god.
Rejected Rem. ReZero starting line.
I seen this show, but the main character start acting like a simp. You know, he started acting like a simp, so I just had to like brush it off. You know.
Life in another
I see
world.
this.
We're not gonna say that Subaru chose the wrong girl. It's just that one half of the internet thought he chose the wrong girl.
好きです。
どうして
Despite Rem professing her love for the isekaya and having amazing chemistry with him, Subaru ultimately chose to give his heart to the half-elf Emilia.
レム俺はエミリアが好きだ
And this is why I stopped watching romance anime. The main character just chooses the wrong girl. Man.
And just like that, the otaku world lost their collective shit.
I would have too.
On one side, you have the army of Rem, declaring that the Oni was the greatest waifu of them all, and that Emilia should be
Period.
burned
The
at the
best
stake
waifu.
for daring to infringe upon her territory. Then you have Emilia's defenders, who bit back hard, stating she was being unfairly attacked just because Rem got dumped.
I'm sorry, Ram. I'm sorry. You don't deserve him. You don't deserve him. Shame on you.
Number 6, August Death.
What's
Mobile
this?
Suit Gundam,
Gundam?
Iron-Blooded Orphans. That's right. Remember that heartbreaking death scene where the charismatic leader of Tekken
I haven't seen this.
was gunned down in the streets?
He got gunned down in the streets.
何やってんだよ。
Wait, why is this happening? Why is this happening?
Turns out Japanese fans found it so damn hilarious, they decided to meme the hell out of it.
Meme.
鉄火団団長俺がいつかだぞコンクレなんてことはねえ
From breakdancing, raising all kinds of flags, flying off into space, Japanese audiences showed Orga no mercy as his bullet-ridden corpse was put through the online ringer over and over again, to the point where Western anime memes were starting to look downright sweet by comparison.
I'm not watching
Hearts
this.
of Stone, the
I'm
lot
not
of them.
watching this.
だからよ
Next one.
止まるんじゃねえ
Next
ぞ
one, Mojo. Next one.
Number 5, Tanjiro vs. Rui.
This broke the internet. This broke Twitter. Top tier moment.
Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. A long-running series managing to make it into the mainstream consciousness. Impressive, but not unheard of. A brand new anime soaring all the way to becoming the #1 global trending topic. Either Muzan Kibutsuji has been infecting a lot more people, or the battle between Tanjiro and the lower demon moon was just that breathtaking.
The animation, beautiful. The choreography, beautiful. The music, beautiful. It's a good moment. It's a good moment. And Tanjiro learned a new move that he didn't know he had, so it's pretty awesome. So did Nezuko. Nezuko too. Don't forget about Nezuko.
With its gorgeous animation, pitch-perfect soundtrack, and emotional high, this stellar clash was truly one of the purest examples of how modern anime can exceed expectations. Now, whether that ninja guy felt the same way, or he was just jumping the bandwagon, remains to be seen. Number 4, Kiss.
What's crazy is that wasn't even like a high demon. That was like a lower class demon. So I ain't gonna say nothing but read the manga.
On Ice, Yuri on Ice.
Ooh, I have not seen Yuri on Ice. I just heard a bunch of guys just skating. I don't know. Let's see.
Don't you just love it when something so overwhelmingly positive and heartfelt manages to bring people together? And all it took was one vibrant display of affection.
Affection? What happened?
After executing a magnificent routine, Yuri and his trainer Victor are naturally overjoyed at the result, though we doubt the former was expecting the silver-haired pro to launch himself at him, press them onto the ice, all before locking lips with the eyes of the world watching.
Lips. They kissed! Whoa!
The faces of fans were very much the same as those in the stadium,
Whoa!
witnessing the mini love session unfold. Number 3, Naruto and Sasuke
Naruto!
versus Momoshiki. Boruto.
Hey, this is this. I was gonna drop Boruto, but I seen this. I read the manga. It's starting right now. It's starting to get good. You see all these posters? Naruto. My life? Naruto. Akatsuki? Naruto. Don't try me.
Naruto Next Generations.
Naruto.
While it remains to be seen if Boruto and his pals
Zero
will
for
ever
animation.
manage to incite
They
the
should be number
internet
one.
with their
What's
awesome
number
antics, the same can't be said
Look
of
at that.
Pops.
Look at that. Mama beat you, Mom. Look at that. They're really-
Once again, stepping into the spotlight and showing the young'uns how true shinobi roll, Naruto and Sasuke's combined assault against Kaguya's clan member
He just transported, man. Sasuke just transported, man.
proved to be one of the highest octane and exhilarating anime showdowns in recent memory, standing shoulder to shoulder with the franchise's greatest moments.
Damn.
From the fluid hand-to-hand combat all the way to
This is a throwback to Zabuza. That Zabuza arc when Naruto and Sasuke went against Zabuza. This is a throwback. No cap, it's a throwback, yeah.
the top-tier jutsu, the only thing that did more for Naruto's credibility other than this fight was when people tried to ninja run to Area 51.
That's amazing. I wonder what's number 2. What's number 2?
Number 2, Ash wins the Alola League.
Ash won? After the...
Pokemon. It happened. It actually happened.
Ash.
The eternal 10-year-old managed to win himself a
You're 10.
championship, and all it
You're
took
10?
was 20 years
20
of
years?
humiliating defeats.
30.
ルカルガン戦闘不能よって勝者
It was Pikachu.
サトシ選手
Yo.
By this point, Ash losing tournament finales was as much a part of the series as Brock getting rejected and Team Rocket blasting off again. You don't expect the show to suddenly go
You use
against the
Pikachu?
grain,
Who'd you
but
use?
apparently all that Alola fresh
took you 20
air
years.
gave Ash just the right nudge
20
to
years.
actually win.
おめでとうチャンピオン
Yeah.
サンキューグラジオ
Congratulations, Ash!
Victory!
You've taken your first step to completing what every
Victory!
Pokemon fan succeeded in doing all the way back in the bloody 90s.
Wait, if this is number 2, what is number 1? I swear I thought Demon Star be 1.
ピカチュウ
What's number 1? What is number 1? Oh, ask good job.
わかんないわなそりゃそうだ
What's number 1?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Ultra
I
Instinct,
forgot.
Dragon
The
Ball
goat.
Super. There's
Goku-san.
something oddly beautiful about a
Goku-san,
Dragon Ball battle
Ultra
garnering so
Instinct.
many watches
Man.
that, on the day of release,
Have you guys been reading the Dragon Ball Super manga? It's crazy. They have his new villain. He uses Super Dragon. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you just gotta read it. Dragon Ball Super is amazing, yeah.
it managed to crash streaming servers everywhere. Apparently, Crunchyroll was unable to handle the sheer weight of Goku showing off his newfound power
Facts.
with Ultra Instinct.
Facts. Woo! My boy Goku. Look at that boy. Look at that
Not that
boy.
we can blame them, watching Goku once again reach a higher form while taking on the unbeatable Jiren was both nostalgic and a feast for the eyes.
Yep.
One that seemed to send anime fans way past their tipping point.
be better.
So, which of these moments was your favorite?
That's it. Okay. Well, what I think about the list is accurate, but what I think that should have been on the list was probably Bleach. A moment in Bleach, like when Ichigo first uses Bankai, when Ichigo first transforms into using Mugetsu. I felt like that should have been on the list. Some other anime moments. Let's see. Like Tokyo Ghoul, when Kanaki, the final scene when Kanaki transforms into his goal and fights that one person at the end, and the intro songs come out. That's a good theme. Mob Psycho, they have a lot of good moments. There's a lot of different animes that have good moments. These were predictable, but hey, if you guys like the video, can you guys please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what to react next into whatever video you want me to react next. Yeah. So this is Eop Senpai. We're signing out.